have the right body type, you know, fur. They
He bumped his head though
teeth.
so hard against that tree there. My goodness, popped right back
He was
up.
having a lot of fun, and a lot of people I did see having fun, but we lost power for 15 minutes because it was so cold. I'm sure the system was a little.
Yeah, we tested some things with this cold weather, didn't we?
Yes,
and
we definitely did.
Wouldn't have been nice to have some panda fur to keep warm with the guys right there doing what they do best, just having fun in the cold. Meanwhile, some of us were struggling, I'd say. Yeah, it was cold this weekend as that Arctic air filled in on Sunday, especially after that snow and some ice that we experienced across parts of the region. And a lot of that has stuck around because it has stayed pretty cold once again here today. Our view looking out toward the Washington Monument, well, definitely a gray one, as clouds have also not really helped with things in terms of those temperatures. So yeah, it's definitely been more of a wintry day once again. Here we go. Those temperatures, we didn't even make it out of the 20s in the district, and we have the same across the rest of the area. And how about a very cold 21? That's it in Hagerstown, 22 in Martinsburg. You only will find a few lower 30s down to the south, where that cloud cover has been a little bit less common here throughout the day. Now, at least the wind has let up. We are only seeing gusts around 10, maybe 15 miles an hour as we head into the end of the day here, but that still is just enough wind to keep that wind chill, that feels like temperature, in the teens. It's certainly not as cold as it was at this time on Sunday when these wind chill values were dropping into the single digits, but still the kind of weather you want to bundle up in nonetheless. Now, we did have all this cloud cover because there was a passing disturbance off to our north once again. They were getting steady snowfall across Pennsylvania, and a few of those flakes made it down across the PA-Maryland line in north central Maryland there, but the air is just too dry because of how cold it is that, yeah, the rest of us not really seeing anything at all other than those clouds, and this should all exit out of here as we head into the overnight hours. That'll lead to a clear and calm night, which means temperatures are going to stay on the colder side at least for a short while longer. We'll wake up tomorrow morning to the upper teens, lower 20s, but that does not come with any sort of wind chill like we had out there today. And then tomorrow, we already start making that first step in the right direction. Yes, it'll still be a chilly day by the time all is said and done here, but this is a big time improvement. Upper 30s, low 40s for our high temperatures on Tuesday. That will feel so much better after these last two bitter cold days. And then even though we drop back into the 20s Tuesday night going into Wednesday, how about this jump? We're going to see the 50s already and a few spots in the upper 40s then Wednesday afternoon as we really start to ramp up into that warmth as we head into the middle of the week. And folks, here's how things have gone. All this blue right here, the entire first half of the month of December, we've had high temperatures that have been below average. Not one warm day by that standard here this month. We are typically in the upper 40s, low 50s, but we'll finally break that streak as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. There you go. It's not much, but those temperatures will be back above average, and boy, are we going to notice the difference. Now, all that warmth, it builds up as we head toward the end of the week with our next storm system arriving late Thursday, going into Thursday night. Given how warm it's going to be, steady soaking rain is what we can expect mostly Thursday night. That rainfall is going to be out of here by Friday, but then as we head into the end of the week, the upcoming weekend, it does get a little bit chilly, but not as bad as what we just dealt with highs back down in the low 40s heading into the weekend.
All